Coming to a YouTube channel near you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ane, and I'm a psychic medium and tarot card reader and a minister. And what I'm doing here for you today is answering questions. But also I do have a special guest, my friend Julia Shemek. And so I would like to introduce her as soon as I say hello to a few people. I just want to let you know that Grizzly feels that I am a big girl and that I need to do the show on my own and like try to work the mouse and stuff, though he doesn't realize how technically challenged I am. So if you'll have to have some patience with me here as I try to figure out this mouse that has nothing, like no little knobs and spinny things for me to touch. But hi Julianne, hi Denise, hi Gary, Val, hi. It's nice to see you guys here. Thank you so much for being here. Um, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use this mouse. Where am I? Oh no, down here. He's sitting next to me, but it's I don't know what I'm doing. I like my old mouse. Okay, and then where am I going? What am I doing? Where'd the thing go? There it is. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me here and having lots and lots of patience for with me. Let's see. Hi Val, how are you? A little twisted. Hi. And Rita, I see you there. Thank you for joining here, hon. John and Roger, thank you so much. Care Bear. And let's see who else. Nilda, hi. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us here on this channel. And let's see. Let's see any. So if you guys have any questions, because my friend Julia, she's amazing. Um, she's created her own business in women's health, and she's got a special touch. You know how when you have don't start distracting me. Yeah, I can't even, I'm trying to think of what to say here and you're already distracting me. But yeah, um throw him out right there. He's out you go. See, and when I bumped him yesterday, it's like I bumped him right on over to the other side of the room, and on out of the screen. So, but anyway, yeah, my friend Julia is just pretty freaking amazing, you guys. You're gonna love it. For you women, if you have any questions, she's especially about women's health. It is like she's amazing. She's got this great bedside manner, and she loves the fact that what she's able to provide is um, a friend, someone who is really caring and understanding about our needs and how we need questions or answers to our questions about our health that most facilities don't typically give us that extra touch, that extra care. So extra touch. You know what? Before I stumble on any more words and I'm just going to introduce my friend Julia. She's amazing, guys. So if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, because you guys have I'm sure you guys all have girlfriends and wives, and that might be interested and you know, might have some questions or be interested in. I can't figure this thing out again. So I'm trying to go to Julia here. I'm just forget that. And this mouse is not my mouse. And he's playing the chicken button. Hi, Julia. Hi, Julia. Thank you so much for joining me here as I stumble around.
You're doing fabulous, darling. Fabulous.
So, Julia, tell everybody about yourself and how you started this amazing business. Because let me tell you something. I don't share much about my personal life on, I don't let anybody really know anything about me personally. But Julia is my doctor. So just so you know.
That means I could be a little biased here, right? Hi, Denise. Thank you, guys. So, a little bit about me. Well, I'm from East Tennessee originally. If you are familiar with the hillbilly accent, I can bring it out.
They are definitely used to it because Grizzly here is from Kentucky.
Oh, okay. What part of Kentucky? Because I'm from the East Tennessee, Knoxville, Smokies area.
Oh, where are your headphones? She's asking you a question.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. She wants to know where in Kentucky.
Right outside Louisville.
Where? What?
Louisville.
something
Louisville.
Bill.
I know
Oh,
Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville, Louisville,
Louisville Slugger. um,
Whoville.
so I was fortunate enough that I went into the military after I got my bachelor's degree in nursing. I was in the Air Force. My passion's always been women's health. And growing up in a small community, I was always used to giving back. So the Air Force really fit for me. And I retired, 2021, and I noticed that there's not really good women's focused healthcare, and especially from well, hi there. I see that Knoxville and Morristown area. I've been through there many a times. But it's something for me that especially here I'm in Vail, Arizona. If people know where that's at, it's a small little community, but it's really growing, and we need healthcare. So I am a virtual nurse practitioner for the state of Arizona. If anyone's in Arizona, my site is up and I'm going, and I would welcome you to see me as a patient. That's a little bit about me, Ame.
And and she's amazing. Let me tell you something. She just, she makes you feel really comfortable, because sometimes these women problems are like really embarrassing. And but she's also really fun too. She's got a great sense of humor, so we have a lot of fun. Uh, like I want to try new products and and new things out there that are unmentionable. But
What
but
was that
also,
again?
yeah, I know.
Huh?
There it
You
is. Yep. So, but yeah, you're thinking about moving to Arizona, Julianne? That's nice. You're gonna love it as long as you don't show up and start your life here in July, August. You'll be fine. I recommend you start moving. If you're gonna move here in like what, October? You think October's a good time to start moving here, right,
Oh, the
Julia?
end of October, middle of
End of
October. That's the perfect weather.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Halloween. There you go.
Oh,
That's always the
yes,
best.
yes.
But also another thing that Julia is really where we connected is we both are really into the spiritual and cards. And Julia, tell us about what you do with your cards and your readings.
So actually, a friend of mine, when I was active duty, me and her had connected similar to you and I, and she taught me about destiny cards and the whole deck and how your birthday falls. And we put your birthday in, and it's kind of like an astrological reading, but it's in the cards, and it's very spot on for everyone that I have looked at their birthdays and connected. And personally yourself, you put your deck whatever card you are, and then you'll start seeing these other cards following suit right next to you, and
Mm-hmm.
those are ones that in previous lives that you
Yep.
have been connected to. So
Yep.
it's really a neat phenomenon, because actually Anne and I are like right
Yep.
there.
Yep. We are like two peas in a pod.
Yes, I was gonna not say that, but
But yeah, we
oh,
connected, and so Julia loves to give me my readings, so I love my readings from her, especially the card of the day. So if you guys have any questions as far as women's health or anything like that, feel free to put your question in there for Julia. Also, if you're wanting readings too, I mean, Julia can probably. Are you ready to do readings like that?
oh yeah.
Okay, your
I would
destiny
just
card.
Yeah, I would just need the birthdays.
Okay, so yeah, then put your birthday in if you want something like that, and then also if you have like another kind of question, if you just want a general, um, Julie does have quite a bit of psychic ability that she's doesn't even realize she has, but she's very intuitive, and then I can throw out a few cards too as well. Oh, okay, well look at that, we have hey, wait, where to go? We did
It
have
was
one for
August.
you.
I see August
Yeah,
11th,
it was
but
it
I
was
need
Joanne.
the year for that.
Oh. Nilda. Oh, sorry. Nilda's first. Okay, sorry. We have Nilda Gonzalez here. Hi, Nilda. Thank you so much for doing. And she's November 11th, 1960. I feel like when I'm putting my birthday in, when I'm having to write it down or like scroll down the little, to find my year that I was born, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm on The Price is Right.
And that was 1950.
1960.
Okay.
11/11/60.
Okay. All right. So, your birth card is the Nine of Clubs, which is expanded consciousness, and it's also a card of negative thinking. So you must let go of many negative mental patterns accumulated. And for us, it's even harder, I know. Um, but that's one of the things that your birth card. And your daily card for today is the Three of Hearts, which signifies creativity or indecision and affection that can manifest in different ways. So it could indicate having two or more love interests. At the same time, or simply that we are unsure of where to place our affections. So, is there something going on there in your heart that you need to maybe that's popped up for you?
Nilda, do you have an answer for us then? Do you want to expand on that, Nilda, or no? Otherwise, if I can just continue on.
Okay.
Let's see if we'll give her a second to get to make a comment. And then we're doing. Oh, hi, Darren. How are you, hon? Yes, true. She wrote. Yeah, there she is. You see your comment?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see that. Awesome. See, I'm telling you, when my friend introduced me to this, I was like, wow.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty impressive. I was sold. So Nilda,
Especially
I'm
when they
gonna.
send you your daily card and you're like, wow.
I know it's like so accurate. It's like so crazy. I'm just like, it's even, and then it's like, because I mean, I do the tarot, but it's not like that's like pinpoint accurate that you have. So
Mm-hmm.
with what you do, and
Okay.
as fun as it is, I would rather just you just do it for me instead of. But I'm gonna lay a card out for Nilda. Nilda, I'm gonna lay a card out for you, hon. I'm not doing like a full on reading kind of thing like I've been seeing you do, but it does show here, Nilda. You've got the Ten of Cups. Oops, I have a microphone. I forgot. The Ten of Cups. So that's what I have here for you, hon. And that shows here with for you. It shows the epitome of love and happiness is on its way if you're not already there, because again I can never just do one card, so I pulled out a second one, and there's the desire card, and that shows me here that whatever you're desiring, especially in a love relationship and a family relationship, it does look like here, if it's not there yet, it is going to be coming, because it's here is the Knight of Swords, which means definitely fast action towards a desire, especially when it comes to family and love. And here again, I'm going to finish it off with this one. Lots of communication and creative ideas that are coming your way, my dear. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that helps. So, hey, Grizz, who went next for a reading? I wish you had your headphones on so you could hear everything. How are you not hearing anything? How can you do this? Okay. Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? And so, Julia, Cindy's
Yes.
birth date is July 12th, 1964. Cindy Ann, thank you so much for joining us here, hon. You're welcome, Nilda. Anytime. Yeah, it's so much fun. And does anybody have like any questions as far as like oh, Eric, thank you so much. We were accurate.
Okay.
Cindy
So the
Ann.
birth card is the Three of Diamonds, and it is considered one of the more difficult of the life paths of all cards, especially when the three is a woman. Indecision and values, along with past life karma and relationships, can cause many challenges in the affectional life. A natural interest in metaphysics should be cultivated if they are to know more peace in their lives and overcome their many hurdles and temptations. And your daily card is the King of Hearts, which is being the highest card in the suit of love, rules through love, compassion, and wisdom. He has all the power and knowledge of love and knows how to use it. Thus, when this card appears, it gives you the opportunity to have more control over the feelings and romantic impulses. This will bring more success in all your personal relationships. So, it can be a very good day for you.
that is a really good card there. So
Yes, it is.
yeah, it is. It's pretty impressive there. It's so detailed. I love it. And then because it's like if you're planning something, I always think if I'm planning something, I'm like always asking you for a card because like, is it a good day to do this? So, but all right, Cindy, and what I've got here for you, hon, is definitely there was a question for somebody. I mean, it's only okay. So I was reading Care Bear's message. So, all right, this is for Cindy Ann. So, let's see what we got here for you, Cindy Ann. Oh, I got the star card for you. Oh, sorry, there's a microphone. There we go. I got the star card here for you, Cindy Ann, and that shows here along with the judgment. So these are a couple major arcanas coming your way, and it's saying here as far as things are going right now, success and pride in yourself, and that's very good, hon. So with the star card, that means whatever you're focusing on right now is definitely successful, and with the judgment next to that tells me in your success you'll be very proud of what you're doing. Also, it does show here right next to that is the King of Swords for this, and that tells me here that probably by the time frame of Scorpio that things are going to be, or Libra, I should say, Libra, things are probably going to be on their way with all this and making sense to you. And does it like here with this, you're going to be with the Nine of Pentacles. It's showing here things around the home and creating comfort around the home for you. And it does look like here, yeah, because I also got the Four of Cards as well. It does look like if I don't know if you're changing addresses or if you're just kind of fixing things up around the house, but it does look like here if anything's happening like that, it looks like it's going to be around the time frame of Libra. Probably all this will be starting for you. But I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So, Julia, I have a question for you,
Yes.
especially for those of us ladies that are over or getting close to that menopause time. I hear there's a special miracle little thing out there, a little thing to help, with being young again. Can you give us a little bit more information about that?
Well, there is. There are a couple of new items on the in the horizon right now that's actually been pretty successful. And so the men are no longer in the group of just Viagra. Females also have it. So
Ooh,
if you are interested or
a
if you
female
have
Viagra.
issues,
Yeah,
then that is one of the things that a women's health nurse practitioner can assist you with because it is stuff that has been studied. We are no longer in the back burner. It's no longer just the men being focused on, but it's females as well because sexual health is a very important part of our well being. And even just because we graduate to the next level, because that's what I look as at going to my next level, I'm having a great time in life, and why not enjoy it, right?
exactly. This is the time of our lives that before it was like, okay, we were raising kids and we're beating our bodies up by being pregnant and giving birth and then now, and we raise the kids and we, kick them on out of the nest. And then now it's our time to come and just have fun, right? And
Exactly.
and enjoy life. And so basically, um, it where it's been always like a taboo kind of thing for women to like we just don't talk
Mm-hmm.
about that. It's not oh no 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 no, because I mean especially me being raised the way I was raised with my religion and or religions, because my mom liked to bounce around to different religions and churches and have me baptized in all kinds of things. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm good to go no matter where we go. But yeah, so but most of those religions basically have kind of like made it where women are just like, you don't talk about that, that's unladylike, we don't discuss that. It's like basically once you have your children and the kids are grown and you're just meant to be there for just cooking, when to have Thursday night
Exactly.
for family night, and bring the kids over, have them bring their laundry over so you can wash them. I don't do that. I'm totally undomesticated now. I don't do any of this stuff. I'm all about focusing on me and my health and what is good for me. And I'm sure there's a lot of ladies out there who are Definitely, I'm kind of feeling the same way. And it's like it's time now for me to focus on me and my health and what makes me feel good. And right now, it's to have fun. Now is I did that. I paid my dues. I worked my butt off as a mom, and now I want to have fun. It's my
Right.
my kind of fun, not let's go see what Barney's doing. But it's my kind of fun. And part of that is like taking care of myself. What part of fun, and also by taking care of my own health, is kind of figuring out ways to not be 'cause and the reason why I'm asking that is not only because for myself, but I've had lots of clients come to me that are suffering from this, and they do complain about these. It's painful now, it's not
Mhm.
enjoyable. I'm feeling old, I don't want to feel old, I want why have to, it's just like, what can make me feel rejuvenated and young again and enjoy my sexuality in a sense, and feel free, and to just be happy and enjoy life, and instead of feeling like we're forced into just the nursing home. I just you know I just so I'm that's why I'm like kind of asking more about that. But yeah, that sounds like fun. So if you can, like, if you guys have any questions about that or want any more information about that, please contact Julia for that. She really is amazing. She makes you feel comfortable. Obviously, she makes me feel comfortable because I'm talking about my own private life.
Well, I do see a question from a little twisted. And there are natural products for that you can that can help you with postmenopause. The most important thing is that's where you need to find a provider. If you're not in Arizona, find someone that specializes specifically in women's health, whether it's a gynecologist as an MD, a nurse practitioner, but find someone that is dedicated, because that for me is the most important part. That's really how I got into women's health, because when I was younger, I couldn't take birth control pills. And, that's what they handed out like candy. Here, take it.
Hmm.
And it's like, but I'm not even active. So it was just one of those things. So you have to find someone and be that's educated and can talk with you and go through your history with you. I can't do that on this show, but it is important.
Um,
So again, Care Bear, I see your question, and that is one of the things. There are ways that we can boost our metabolism. The national guidelines that are set forth for activity is 30 minutes a day. Okay, whether that's walking, jogging, running, some kind of cardiac activity for your heart. And that's what they want you to do. Now, what I learned in the military was running was my caffeine. And I would literally stop and go for a run after lunch, and that kept me going for the rest of the day. So I started my day with a run, and then I ended after lunch, and then I mean it kept me going. So even just increasing, and it's been proven in studies, 10 minutes of activity 3 times a day can equal out to that 30 minutes, because a lot of us don't have time for that, and that's what I like to sit down and talk with you about. Okay, enough of that, enough. I could keep going on that topic.
and you can, and that's what's wonderful about it. Also, I know, just for those who I don't know if you do counseling, but I do know that you do virtual appointments. So I don't know if you can do them
Yes,
outside of Arizona, or if you just can, or if it's just focused on Arizona
it's only
patients.
in the state of Arizona that
Mm,
I am licensed and I can see patients.
okay. Even with
So
virtual.
even
Even
with virtual, so it's only in the state of Arizona. Now, if you do go to Arizona and you travel to Arizona, I can see you as long as you have an address in Arizona. So,
Yeah, and I'm trying to convince Julie to have her own podcast, so she can be able to share this, and if not, at least be a definite regular visitor here, and guest with me. So, but anyway, let's see. We got Care Bear says she's a Gemini, so running would be a good outlet, and not just running after my tutor. Yes. Oh my gosh.
yes.
Well, when I don't run, so Julia's amazing. She's all that into that physical stuff, and that's great. I'm one that cries if I have to run. So I'm only running if there's like something dangerous chasing me. So, But are there other ways of doing things besides running that can help, like for someone like me who doesn't run?
Oh yeah, you could just like I said, a walk. You don't want to go
Walk.
out there and try to run a marathon. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
People have the misconception. And also, I am totally against scales because scales lie to you. They tell you a weight, but they don't tell you what's really going on about inside of your body. And if you lose, 5 pounds of fat, look at the way your clothes fit. When you start using light weights and including that into your exercise, and I'm talking 1 pound, just a can, your canned food you can use
Mm-hmm.
those and build yourself up if you are not doing that activity. I don't want you to go out there and think, okay, now I'm going to run a marathon, because you're going to kill yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're setting yourself up for failure. So starting slow and find something you enjoy.
Yeah, I love belly dancing. So that's
There
my
you go.
thing.
That's a
Yeah.
perfect cardio because it does get your heart rate up, and that's what they're wanting to do.
Yeah. Hi, Melinda. Thank you for joining us here. Do you have a question, Melinda, for your destiny card and your what is it, the birth card, and then the daily card? Melinda, what's your birth date? So, but while we're waiting for her to put her birth date, if she's interested, only if you're interested. Oh, Michelle, I'm Gemini. Do we have another question beside while we're waiting for Melinda? If she wants to, even if she wants to have one, because I'm supposed to like be checking the mouse thing here, and I forgot I even existed. So. Oh. Okay, so Grayson. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my gosh. I got to go out to Minnesota. So, and check out everybody there. Here is Melinda. Melinda, this is my friend Julia. And so Melinda's birth date is August 6th, 1968. Oh, I love that. 8-6, then 6-8. That's cool.
Okay. So your birth card is the Seven of Diamonds, and it is always connected with finances. As a spiritual number, they must maintain a non attached attitude about money, or there will be continuous problems in this area. Once you put money in its proper place, they often will attain or inherit great wealth. Regardless, many of their life lessons will come through this avenue. And your daily card is the Jack of Hearts. We're getting many of these hearts. The Jack of Hearts is known as the Christ card or the card of spiritual sacrifice. And it is present, you will feel and be encouraged to elevate your thinking, speaking, and acting to a higher level. You may also decide to make some sort of personal sacrifice when this influence is present. So it looks like you might have something on your mind going on.
Melinda has a lot going on in her mind right now. This woman is busy, busy, busy. So, is Anna here? Anna, Grayson is not Anna. It's Anna. It's Grayson is Anna, actually. It looks just like somebody else that I know. Oh, that's why I confused somebody. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought it was somebody else. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much, Julia, for this. I appreciate you helping me here and being my
Oh, no
guest and
problem.
having patience. So, because I'm like figuring all this out. I'm like really sweating in these headphones. Is there a way for me to take them off and like, okay. Um, I get a fan instead. Now my eyeballs are going to dry out. Okay. So, so let's see. Do we have another question for Julia? Okay, Michelle. Michelle is here. She's what is that? The 5. That's 5 is what? That's May. May 27th, 1961. Ah, I should have known that. My oldest son is 525, so he's May 25th. He's a Gemini, like Grizzly. Oh,
What was
look at
the year
there's an
again?
elbow. 1961.
Okay. Alrighty. Your card is the Seven of Clubs. And every one of the sevens are very highly spiritual, but it's up to the individual to manifest your spirituality and turn negativity into accomplishment. The seven challenge rests in the negative aspects of the mind, which are worry, doubt, and pessimism. They have much inherent inspiration and insight, but when they don't follow it, Saturn's influence brings much despair and sometimes depression. So, those are some things, especially for you to be aware of. I'm sure that you've noticed these. Um, but the your daily card is the Seven of Diamonds, which is very good because it's again spiritual money cards. When it appears, we are always confronted with how attached we are to our money and given an opportunity to experience the real prosperity that comes with the attitude of gratitude. So, it goes back to the spirituality of your birth card and then the Seven of Diamonds for this one as well. And it means uh, to think carefully, be careful. And you are a spiritual person, which I believe is what brought you to here tonight.
Yeah. Thank you, Michelle.
So,
Michelle says, yes, I have. So she's definitely, those cards are definitely resonating with her. Hi, Dirt Road. How are you, hun? I'm going to I'm going to throw a card out for Michelle. So just because I have cards, I don't know. I just felt like picking up the cards for you, hun. But it seems like here I have here for you. They're showing me the Ace of Cups and then the Ace of Pentacles here for you, Michelle. So I don't know what you're doing. I haven't even pulled a card yet, but there's some kind of new things coming up here for you, and it's probably going to be around a financial situation and it's something and probably passion or love. And when I say the Ace of Cups, that also represents here that I've got the Two of Cups here as far for that. And so partnership and relationship is definitely one of the things here that's happening here for you. So I don't know if it's all about perspective on what you're going through, but I do feel like here it's start to focus on the positive. And it looks like here with this again, I've got the Five of Swords here, which means to me, for you, Michelle, that it's just saying, when it comes to partnerships, um, the just kind of focus on the here and now and the relationship you're in right now and where you're at in this relationship, and because you're going to be overcoming the obstacles and a bittersweet situation and be able to move forward towards new things. And the epitome of love and happiness is right here with the 10. So there's like new things coming here for you when it comes to relationships, a rebirth or just a finding of love in a sense, regardless of what that is for you. But I do feel like here it's all about perspective. So stop focusing on the negative and start kind of shifting your energy and your focus on the positive here and what's going on in your life right now and your goals. So let's see what else. Because I still want to talk about more women's topics, and I know we have some guys here. So and I think one guy was saying there's menopause. I don't know who that was, but I saw a comment there before. But and then Michelle, you're welcome, hon. Yes, that relates. So good, good. I'm glad. So yeah, relationship and new beginnings are definitely a thing for you. And what was that Dirt Road had there? Jean, thanks for the prayers for the other night, Jean. Okay, thank you. Um, and let's see. Eric, that was me. Okay, so you have menopause. Do you have any answers for menopause or any questions, Julia?
it's true. I mean, if females' hormones go away, why wouldn't it be the same for the men? And nowadays, we do have, there's hormone replacements, which one of the big studies that came out years and years ago, which frightened everyone's grandmother about the hormones and estrogen and, had a lot of fear associated with it, has now been disproven. So there are safe and alternative methods as far as hormone replacement. And what I would recommend is find a specialist in your area.
Yeah, I thought menopause or menopause for
Uh-huh.
men was, their cure was like going out and buying a sports car or something.
No, that's a different cycle that we're looking at. But just think about it, ladies, and excuse me, men, when I say this, But every one of the female issues has the word what in it? Men.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I always tell my patients that it's all because Eve ate the apple.
Yeah,
Because
I know.
God knew that was
Yeah.
going to happen, but God also knew the men couldn't handle it.
Yep. 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 I felt like they're talking about Grizzly here, and they want to see you belly dance here, and I'll be getting him to belly dance. Don't you worry, guys. I'll be getting that on camera.
Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
um but yeah, they're oh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh, I got distracted with the belly dancing comment. So whatever. Oh, if it comes up again, I'll hey, I'm like over 50, so we won't even go where I'm at. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. And this is a really good podcast. So happy and you found us. Thank you so much. Do you have a birth date that you would like to share with us so that you can Julia can pull your destiny card and your birthday card? Or is it just a day card or is it a birth card?
It's the birth card, and I've been giving them their daily card.
Ah, that's what it is. And hers is 4/8/1992.
Okay.
She's a youngin'.
Yes, she's a baby. All right. So the birth card is the King of Diamonds, which is the Master of Values. She can do very well in any business pursuit, applying to the inherited knowledge to their business with much success. They're also do better as heads of their own businesses because it seems like they have a little bump ins. And the day, here we go, another double. The King of Clubs is the daily card, and it's the highest card in the suit of knowledge. It bestows mastery and success in any of the communication fields, but especially in situations where they're able to, and willing to take leadership positions or assume responsibility. So it sounds like this person is destined to be a leader if they're not already in that field.
She's got a birthday today. So am I back on? Oh,
Yes,
can you
you're
hear
back
me?
on.
Oh,
I just unmuted it.
oh my gosh. So anyway, thank you, Julia. We do have Julia for you. We have a birthday boy. Pancho here is his birthday is 7/24/24.
What?
What the heck?
No, that's not right. 724 what?
What did he say?
What? He was reborn today. He says, "What the heck, Pancho? Is this really your birthday? I mean, like, and what is the 24? Like 1924? What is that?" Forget it. Forget it. He's being goofy. I thought it was real. I'm like, oh yay, birthday boy. And then he's like, I don't know, like 100 years old or more. I don't know. So, but we do have Kay here, and she said if you don't mind, um, her birth date is 3/12/87, and her daughter is 5/24.
Okay, well keep that one. And then let
Pancho,
me
you're being
find
so
one.
goofy.
Okay. All right. So the birth card is the Jack of Diamonds, which is the salesman's card. They're sharp, clever, and always able to make a good living using their wit and charm. They're very independent and creative and operate as much on their instincts as they do on their quick minds. I know several of these, they're in my family. The Seven of Hearts is your daily card, and it indicates that um, when this card appears, it could be marked by many challenges in love and feelings in your close relationships. It can manifest as a betrayal by those we love. In any case, we will be tested to see just how attached we are to others, being a certain way. Hmm. So it might be some conflict going on there or something, or thinking about that.
And then her daughter, did you get her daughter? That would be,
No, what's her daughter's?
what was the daughter we had? We had that second one in there. There it is, right there. Nope, that's not it. Was it? There it is, 5/24. So May 24, the day
And what
before
was the
my son's
year?
birthday. There. Oh, what was the year? It was her daughter's. Oh, we don't have a year.
No, I need the year.
Oh, you need the year. Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have the year, Kay? And while we're waiting for that, we're just gonna say hello to Greg.
I know.
How's it going? And oh, and also I want to say hello to my friend Jackie. Jax is out in the house here, so she also has a birthday for you for her daily card. And her card, her where's okay? Oh, her daughter. We're back on Kay now. Kay's daughter's birthday is 5/24/06.
Oh, another baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So the daily card is the Eight of Clubs. Strong mental power, not easily swayed by others' views and opinions. Many successful attorneys, chemical engineers, and rocket scientists are the Eight of Clubs. However, their power can be applied to any of the mental fields with great success.
Oh my goodness, she
Yeah.
sounds like a handful. Good luck.
And her daily card is the Jack of Clubs. That you'll be dealing with some very creative and youthful energies. This is one of the most mentally creative cards in the deck, and as such bestows a certain amount of success. So sounds like this person's on a great road to success, especially with the birth card.
Yeah, Kay, that your daughter sounds amazing. She sounds like a handful, but she sounds absolutely amazing. She's a fireball right
Yes.
there, that one. So good luck with that, hon. And my friend Jackie here, Jackie Harmon, her birthday is 16/70. She just had a birthday, my sweet Jackie. We still haven't celebrated your birthday, so we're gonna have to I don't know, maybe Grizz and I will take a trip out there and celebrate with you. Delay, but because we still have to. He's doing the chicken button, and we still have to we still have to celebrate Grizzly's birthday. We haven't done that yet.
Her daily card is the Ace of Diamonds. And the passion in this card can be expressed in a variety of ways, but it always seems difficult for them to have both money and love at the same time. Perhaps
Ouch.
it's because there is not enough energy to acquire as much as they want. In any case, the people strive to attain one or both most of the time. They're often loners in spite of their desire for love contact. So it means it's a independent and very independent individual.
She
And
is.
your daily card is your Nine of Clubs, which means completion of plans or ideas. It will signal a time when some ideas or ways of thinking or communicating or personal plans of yours are ready to end. So there's a new chapter going on, getting
She
ready to
does have,
start.
yeah, she does have a new chapter going on, don't you? Oh, Arlene's calling. Is she at the door or something? Oh, okay. So, I don't want to. What do I do?
Did you
In the
say
middle.
Avon calling?
My my friend Arlene. I don't think she's coming here, so I don't know. Feel like she's at the door, and I'm like in the middle of a podcast. but but yeah, no, Jackie, she's pretty amazing here. She's a spitfire, and she's got definitely a new chapter going on in her life. So that's so accurate for her. I mean, it's so nice to be able to be able to be able to understand. She's here. Oh,
No.
oh, she's not here. Okay, so but. Yeah, I stuck him over in the corner. So, but and I stole his headphones. I wasn't going to use headphones because it was giving me anxiety. I was gonna have claustrophobia, and so I stole his headphones. But ooh, yeah, here, Julia Grizzly 6/4 1974. There you go.
And this is Grizzly?
Yes.
Oh, okay. King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds.
So who was our Ace of Diamonds? Those two, if they've not met, they should meet because they're supposed to be. They've come from their previous lives, and
Oh.
so now they've known each other previously. All
Oh,
right,
you and
so
Jax have known each other previously, and if you haven't met yet in person, you should.
well, okay. So the King of Diamonds is the master of values. Regards can do very well in any business pursuit, applying the inherited knowledge to their business with much success. They always do better as heads of their own business. They can be very mercenary when it comes to money and business, but they don't have to be. And this is the only one-eyed king in the deck, which means that they tend to see everything from their own point of view.
Oh, you only get to see things from your own point of view.
So his daily card is the Queen of Spades, which is known the card of self-mastery, the one that sits in this position of highest accomplishment and recognition in what we call the spiritual spread. So he was meant to be there at your location today.
You were meant to be here at this location today for your daily card. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this. So, yeah. So anyway, it does show here that, oh, Eric thinks that's funny. Yeah. So he's gonna get a belly dancing lesson later. That's what you guys are gonna get. We'll videotape that for you guys. We'll do it live on TikTok. Yeah, let's do that. And is that a card game that you have? Is that you keep showing that? Is that a card game? Or is it
what we talked about earlier? It's our little reminder for females to talk about.
And that's you and me right there. That's you and me on the box. I'm like, I'm the brunette, you're the blonde. Aw, Eric. That's so sweet. Grizzly's his hero. So Rebecca, she's talking about the recipient of a noggin slap. It's someone was asking on the previous show what to like give a what's up something about a melon slap, and Grizzly's all, what, a melon slap? What's a melon slap? And I'm all, bop, smack him in the back of the head. That's a melon slap.
No. Where it comes from, it's the flip flop.
Yeah.
Across the yard.
She says it's a flip flop across the yard. That's what she says for your melon slap.
Do not feature anything else.
Or go find him a switch. Go pick his own switch.
Ooh, she says to pick your own switch. I get to switch you.
Wow. Look at Rita.
Rita's laughing her ass. Ooh, her aspirin off.
Aspirin. ASA. That is the abbreviation for that, people.
And you're right, Jack. That does kind of look like us too. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. I'm so glad you're here.
I told you we have a good class.
Chanclas. What the heck is that? What am I looking? What am I saying here, Jackson? Huh? Called a backhanded slap over your head. Yeah. Yep. A bop. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna show my age, but what you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. Oh, Nikki, hi. Yes, I do teach, hon. I do. I'm actually coming. Grizz and I were basically actually talking about how I'm going to be starting up a thing for that. So a little protocol thing, or that we can. We'll talk about it later. But yes, I do teach. I haven't in a while, but I'm starting to pick up on things again. So and get busy back with what I used to be able to do back in the swing of things. I used to do a tuning into your intuition class, and I also did tarot classes as well. So, but I'd be happy to help anybody if they're interested in it. But I do want to. Oh wait, Hannah. Okay, we got Hannah here, and Hannah's birthday for you, my dear. Nobody is brave enough to ask a coochie question.
Okay, what is...
Or in Jackie's case, a Wookie cookie question.
Oh,
Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, so Hannah, is that who we're looking for?
What was that, Hannah? It was Hannah, yes.
1221. Okay.
What was
So
her? We're finding Hannah again because we're looking for. You need headphones. 12/21/1999.
yes. So the birth card is the Ten of Hearts, which is very close to you and I, Ane. Like the Ace, these people have much ambition in their life and could stray off the path of truth as a result. However, they have already experienced the truth and have the knowing that is their birthright to guide them in each and every step. And the daily card is the Seven of Hearts. Indicates whatever time this card appears could be marked by many challenges in love and feelings in your close relationships. Can also manifest as a betrayal by those we love. In any case, you will be tested to see just how attached you are to others being a certain way. That seems to be a kind of a theme that's happening today. People are really having to dig down within themselves because something happening.
Yeah, and you know what? I found it's also I know I'm being affected by the full moon. That we had a full moon last night, right? It was a full moon, and I was totally affected by it. It was, and I think there were a lot of people affected by the full moon last night. Um, but but yeah, so it's an emotional time. People are like being really super sensitive with this full moon, and it's like, you know what? Pull your big girl panties up, will you? You know, eat your
What
ice
is it?
cream, watch your
Do you
Netflix.
have a card for her? Are you pulling a
I
card?
do, I do. I have a card for her, but don't be shy about the coochie. All us girls have one. All right, Hannah. Here's a card for you, sweet pea. Here we go. You thought you were the only one that said coochie, Denise? Nope. Denise, you and I, we seem to are like we have like the same kind of energy. I don't know. I understand everything you say. We have like this little bond here. So, but okay. Thank goodness I write the name down because otherwise I'm lost. Hannah, I've got right now. It seems like it's a little chaotic at the moment, and you're feeling like with all this chaos going around you, you're having to feel like you have to put your guard up, but it's okay, hun. But it also shows here you're being more independent, and I also see you, being very brave and courageous. I also see here with this. I do see. I don't know if you're signing contracts or you're writing something, but dang, it looks really positive for you to move forward towards your new passion of whatever this is. And I think it has writing, something to do with the pen or writing something. So this could be a contract of some sort, or this could just be you just writing and your desires or writing a book of some sort or a journal. But it looks like here, whatever this is, it's something you are mastering. And with that, it does look like here, you're going to feel as if your ship has come in with this new opportunity that's coming your way, and you'll be very proud of yourself. So, if this is resonating with you and you are starting something new or there's a new opportunity coming your way, hon, I really do feel like want you to know and understand that you can do this, okay? Because it said you are courageous, you can do this, and there's going to be somebody probably around this involved with this opportunity that might be coming your way with a possible MNAT possible initial, and I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So, and um, let's see what else we're doing here now. Okay. All right. And do you have the information to kind of put up there? Yeah. So Julia, thank you so much for joining me here on my first and hopefully not the last time you're going to be a guest on my show. Oh, you have been
Absolutely.
constantly moving to Phoenix for a new job. Okay. Thank you, Hannah. So, but yeah, please tell us where we can find you, Julia.
So I do have a website, and it's Well Woman, WOMAN, because I like to focus on one woman at a time. And so it's Well Woman 360. And I'm not just looking at wanting to try to make you better 180 degrees. I'm looking at your entire person. Because if you're out of sync anywhere, it's going to be out of sync all locations. So wellwoman360.com. And if you're in the state of Arizona, I can do virtual. But I would love to be a guest, and it was an honor and a privilege to be here today.
And I'm going to try to convince her to have her own podcast because it's going to just talk about the coochie. It's so fun. So
You're going to be my guest. You'll be the one to bring it up in that manner.
It is. We need a show like that. We really do. A show with, that and cards. I mean, coochie and cards. Like, wow. So, but anyway. So, and stay backstage for us to talk afterwards because we're going to be signing off any second now. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And please, if you are interested in any kind of information, to contact Julie if you are in the Arizona area. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Julia, so much for being my first and wonderful podcasty where I'm asking questions guest. I'm a big girl now.
Grayson. I see that post.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Coming to a YouTube channel near you.